can heat water using a kettle, saucepan, microwave, or electric hot pot. A tea kettle is the recommended method, followed closely by a standard saucepan. In either case, fill the cookware with enough water for the coffee amount you want to make and place it on the stove. Boil using medium to high heat. Microwaving water can be dangerous if not done carefully. Place the water in an open microwave-safe cup and stick a non-metallic object, like a wooden chopstick, into the water. Heat the water slowly in 1 to 2 minute intervals until it reaches your desired temperature. An electric hot pot is easy to use. Pour enough water into the hot pot for your coffee and plug the device in. Turn the knob somewhere between medium and full heat, and let heat for a few minutes until the water begins to bubble or boil. Measure coffee grounds into a measuring cup. Add enough pre-ground coffee to your largest liquid measuring cup and make as many servings of coffee as you need. You should use roughly 1 to 2 tablespoons, 15 to 30 milliliters, of coffee grounds per 1 cup, 250 milliliters of water. Use your largest liquid measuring cup, especially if you plan to make more than 1 mug of coffee. If you do not own a large measuring cup, you can also use a large heat-proof bowl or pitcher. Pour the hot water over the grounds. Pour the hot water directly over the grounds in the measuring cup. For this method, no filters are needed. The coffee grounds in water. Let the coffee steep. Allow the coffee to steep for 3 minutes. Stir well, and steep for an additional 3 minutes. The amount of time can vary depending on what type of coffee you use and how strong you like it. This amount of time produces an average cup using standard quality coffee grounds. Strain the grounds out as you pour the coffee into a mug. Position the tea strainer over a mug, thermos, or other cup. Pour the liquid through the strainer. Repeat to fill any remaining mugs. The strainer should catch the coffee grounds, preventing them from getting to your mug of coffee. At the conclusion of this step, your coffee should be ready to drink. Add cream and sugar as desired, and enjoy. Heat the water. Use a stovetop kettle, saucepan, microwave, or electric hot pot. If heating water in a kettle or saucepan, fill it with enough water and set it to a boil on the stove using medium to high heat. Microwave water. Place the water in a microwave-safe dish with a wooden chopstick or other non-metallic utensil. Heat in 1 or 2 minute intervals. Fill an electric hot pot with as much water as necessary and plug it in. Set the heat to medium or high and let boil. Place coffee grounds into a coffee filter. Scoop enough pre-ground coffee into the center of a single coffee filter and tie the filter into a bundle using string or twine. Tie the bundle tight to prevent coffee grounds from slipping through into the liquid. In essence, you are creating the coffee equivalent to a tea bag. Leave enough twine or string at the end to hang out of the mug. This will give you something to pull the bundle out with. This method works best if you only intend to prepare 1 cup of coffee at a time. If you want to prepare enough coffee to fill multiple mugs, you should create as many coffee filter bundles as you need and place 1 in each mug. The coffee produced by this method is slightly less strong than that produced using the strainer method. As a result, you should use at least 2 tablespoons, 30 milliliters, of grounds per 1 cup, 250 milliliters, of water. Anything less may produce whip. Pour the water over your coffee filter bundle. Place the bundle in your mug and pour enough hot water directly over it to fill. If using multiple bundles of coffee, place each one in its own mug. Do not try to create a big batch by combining the filters into a large bowl or steep. Let the coffee steep for 3 to 4 minutes. If you prefer stronger coffee, you could steep it for 4 to 5 minutes. For weaker coffee, steep it for 2 to 3 minutes. No stirring is needed during this time. Remove the filter and enjoy. Tug on the string to pull the filter bundle out. Add cream and sugar as desired, and serve. Give the bundle a slight squeeze with a spoon against the side of the cup to force out extra liquid. Since the liquid inside the bundle had prolonged contact with the grounds, it will make the coffee stronger if you squeeze it back into them. Place the coffee grounds and water in a small saucepan. Give the mixture a slight stir to help combine them. Use about 1 to 2 tablespoons, 15 to 30 milliliters, of coffee grounds per 1 cup. 250 milliliters of water you add heat to a boil. Place the saucepan on the stove and turn the heat to medium-high. Allow the water to reach a boil. Stir the coffee occasionally as it comes, let boil for 2 minutes. Start the timer after the water reaches a full boil. Let the coffee boil for a full 2 minutes, uncovered, before removing the saucepan from the heat. As soon as you turn off the heat, the grounds should sink to the bottom of the saucepan. Pour the coffee into your cup. If you pour slowly and carefully, the coffee grounds should remain at the bottom of the saucepan, making a strainer unnecessary. That said, you can still pour the coffee through a strainer if you have one. Doing so will prevent any stray grounds from entering your mug as you pour the water into your French press. Pour the water directly over the grounds in your press, making sure that all the grounds are saturated. Change where the water falls to ensure the grounds are evenly saturated. As you pour, you should notice a small bloom forming at the surface of the coffee slurry. Use a chopstick to stir the slurry and bring out the bloom further.